Not anything in the tropics. It's staying quiet for the first day of hurricane season, and no named storms out there right now either. We had a few scattered showers. We'll take it closer to home, and everything is settling down now. And on satellite, we are seeing clearing skies, still some leftover, the taller clouds, kind of the high cirrus deck that was associated with some of the thunderstorms later this evening that was out to our west, and those are now clearing out. So clearing skies outside, a pretty evening, but warm and humid. Dew point 73, temperature is 80 degrees, winds light out of the south-southeast. Headed down to Gibson tomorrow, a 90-degree high with temperatures. Again, if they go unchecked, we stay upper 80s to low 90s, but like today, we will see some spotty to scattered showers that can briefly drop temperature, sometimes into the upper 70s. We're talking about the tropics. There are actually two areas that are being monitored by the Hurricane Center. One, not really even showing any signs of potential development. This is an upper low and only being designated a 10% chance. Now, the area that has kind of been the bullseye over the last several days is not necessarily the same system we had been tracking even just yesterday. What was left of Agatha moved across Mexico, moved in the kind of southern bay of Campeche, and then really started to dissipate. A second little surface low is trying to develop, and that's where we have thunderstorms firing off. So this is not really Agatha. What's left of that is over the bay of Campeche. This is a new circulation which has pretty consistently shown signs of at least trying to get better organized with regards to thunderstorms developing around some kind of center. But what's interesting is all the thunderstorm development is here. Hurricane Center continues to say that the center, if there is to be called a center, is still right along the coast of the Yucatan. So there really isn't anything that the models are able to grab onto right now. What we do know is that surge of moisture is going to be generally headed in the direction of Florida. And I show you the spaghetti plots just to kind of give you an idea of that general motion, but this almost useless with this type of system because of the conditions in the upper atmosphere, we're not going to see this as a well-defined storm at all. If there was any organization, the thunderstorms are going to be well on the eastern side of it and perhaps even well removed from the center. This is going to be a very much lopsided storm if something actually develops in terms of a depression or a storm. Now, again, this is about the area of where that circulation or broad circulation is with the thunderstorm development, and winds, at least from one of the buoy, is really only been about 20 miles an hour, gusting up to 25, so not even close to that of a depression. So again, where it is now, we're not seeing that development at the surface. The thunderstorms, yes, they are forming, but the Gulf of Mexico is a very hostile environment. Strong winds, dry air, that's going to stick with us through the next several days. Boy, it'd be nice if we can keep dry air and wind shear across the Gulf, because this wind shear and dry air, again, on the western side of the storm, is going to start pushing all of those thunderstorms away from that center. So if we were to see anything develop, it would be kind of an exposed center and a very disorganized system. For us, not worrying about it. In fact, I'd mentioned we are going to be watching a cold front move into the area. Don't get too excited. All it's going to help to do is maybe trigger a better chance of rain late Thursday and maybe during the day on Friday. I say a better chance of rain. Models have started to even back off of that. 40 to 50% chance on Friday at the most. So perhaps a few more showers that help maybe keep temperatures down a bit for Friday. Again, the front is not doing anything for us. It is now June. We stay quiet, hot, humid, but boring. That's good as we head into the weekend.